Hello and good morning, YouTubers. How's it going today? Today I'm doing a little bit of a test. I am going to do an experimental tarot reading for Gemini. I have a gal who is interested, and I have read for her and done tarot readings for her, gosh, over the last almost 10 years, maybe 8 or 10 years in there. And it's going to give me a chance to test the waters and see if anybody else is even interested in online tarot readings. Oh, I've got my ghost radar set up, and it is talking to me, and it said something about boy. I'm going to leave that on while I'm doing this reading. This is for Gemini. This reading may resonate with some of you. It will not resonate with all of you, because truly it is hard to narrow it down. If you're doing a real astrological chart of somebody, every 4 minutes determines a different planetary placement for you. So when you're doing the newspaper horoscopes, those are really pretty general and kind of generic, but we'll fall in some basic parameters for each one of those signs. And kind of that's what I'm going to do today with Gemini. Gemini, I am going to see what the cards have to say for Gemini. Clearly, thank you. I don't know if you can hear the ghost radar, but it said clearly. Oh, I like that. And as always in any of my videos, keep an eye around me for orbs. Spirit is always in the room, and sometimes they just soak up my energy and they shine real bright. So keep an eye open. All right. Let me see what we have going on for Gemini. Ooh, that one jumped out of the deck. It goes right on top. Aha. We have the Eight of Swords, the Star, the Hierophant, and the Two of Wands. Storm. Oh my gosh. Yeah, it could be a storm. Thank you, Ghost Radar, reading the cards for me. There's going to be a little bit of turmoil coming up for Gemini. Let me dial in here a little bit and see what's happening. You know, you feel like you're in a situation where you don't have a lot of choice right now. There are things happening and going on around you that you kind of feel is out of your control. This involves somebody that's kind of near and dear to your heart. I'm going to flip up some more next row of cards here. Gemini, you're dealing with a lot of opinions and a lot of influence from other people. Don't let their input make you feel bad. You know, you're making yourself feel bad enough as it is right now. You have some decisions that are coming up, Gemini. Hang on. Let's see what else is going on here in these cards and let them clarify for me. The Ace of Wands, the Ten of Cups, and the Knight of Cups. Man, you have a new opportunity coming up with contrast. With contrast? Yeah. This, you know what? This is going to be a little bit different than what you were expecting. Gemini, your heart and your mind and your interest and attention is laying on one person in one direction, and you've got somebody new that's getting ready to come in, somebody that's going to offer a little different insight, somebody that's going to be more of a companion and a friend in this particular case. King of Swords, the Eight of Pentacles, and the King of Pentacles. The Fool. Seven of Cups. And the Knight of Wands. You know, you may be dealing with a Leo. But there is going to be some confusion. You know, somebody's going to say something, whether it's in the heat of an argument, they're just going to blurt something out that is kind of the truth, kind of just thrown out there just to hurt. Don't let it affect you. Don't let it stop you. Don't let it make you change your mind. Your path isn't real clear right now, Gemini. You really don't know which way to go, who to listen to, who to talk to. And the best thing to do is right there, as you see it, it's the Hermit card. Just keep to yourself a little bit.
Mississippi.
And do it in Mississippi. No, thank you, Ghost Radar. That might mean something to somebody. If Mississippi means something to you on this Gemini reading, please let me know. But take this time yourself. Think this through. You know, it's not a real good time to be making changes, whether it's financial, romantic, business, education. Try to just maintain and hold the status quo. Let's see what the cards say for the future for Gemini. The Moon and the Hangman. But you do have on the bottom of the deck the Wheel of Fortune. Now, even though it looks pretty troubling right now with the Moon and the Hangman, you know, the Moon's kind of, the new moon, excuse me, the full moon will be coming up May the 7th. Iron, that's me. Hi, thank you. My nickname is Iron Amazon. That was given to me by my biker friends years ago. And I think that iron is in reference to me. Thank you, Spirit. But that Moon card is showing me that there is a little bit of two sides to you. Sometimes you kind of feel like you want to go in one direction and then your emotions kind of switch over and then you go, oh, should I or shouldn't I? And did I really want to do that? You also have the Hangman coming up. And usually when I read the Hangman, that means something legal. That could be anything from a traffic ticket, oftentimes a DUI, drove. Ah, thank you. Spirit box. I mentioned DUI and it said drove. The Hangman also can mean you're just going to hang out for a little bit, not moving, not going to go anywhere, not going to do anything. And that's the best thing to do right now. Don't make any kind of decisions. You know what? I know you're dealing with some confusion and some headaches, and this is for all the Geminis. Hang on. This energy is going to change. And as soon as you start getting yourself picked back up, as soon as you start getting yourself on a little higher vibe, because, you know, the weather's going to get better, the sun's going to shine, and it's going to pick us all up. This too shall pass. This too shall pass. Hey, thank you, everybody. That was just a quick, short reading for Gemini with the tarot cards. It's just to test the waters, see if it's something that I'd like to continue, to see if it is something that it just said David on the ghost box, to see if it's something that you have a real interest in, and I may start doing weekly tarot readings right here on YouTube. As always, please share and like my YouTube videos and also subscribe. You can also follow me more and more exclusive teachings and classes over at patreon.com, and you'll still find me at Tina Beecher Psychic Medium, and you'll also find me at on Facebook as Tina Beecher Psychic Medium. And I hope to see you real soon on the next video, and as always, I thank you and I send you love and light.